I think this platform allows to connect different fashion-related entities for an environmental benefit, which is circular economy.
Okay, after reading this mantra, I think that the main idea is that there are going to be an intermediary between these two groups of key players, the clothing NGOs and the second-hand stores with the clients.
Merchants will enjoy increased visibility on the digital world, as well as cost and time savings when showcasing their products and managing logistics, while customers will have a better design experience for convenient donations and intuitive clothing selection.
Hilando operates as a unifying force for small clothing sellers, NGOs, and customers, acting along with our values of social responsibility and environmental responsibility, transparency, and self-empowerment.
Costs that Hilando must pay to create value are platform maintenance and development, delivery service and customer support. The profitability of the business relies on the next mechanisms, sales commissions, paid advertising, and search engine marketing.
For growth potential purposes, here is a profitability table that shows us expenses that Hilando will incur during its first month of operations. These expenses consider high value factors for efficiency, such as hosting and platform maintenance. But now, in monthly terms, we're looking at 1.5K of expenses. This commission table right here shows us a specific retribution that Hilando will charge per every transaction. In addition to this, here's a figure that represents the revenue stream of how Hilando will gather earnings to fund their future operations. In our first year of operations, we estimate that Hilando will cover approximately 5% of the total market share, due to the vast competition and many varieties of substitutes. In terms of sales, we estimate to be executing between 1,500 and 2,000 successful transactions. On the other hand, our social impact will be measured by progressive reports coming from the NGOs, with the objective to verify the evolution of them since Hilando was put to use.
A diverse team with a mix of talents ensures startup success. Members Miranda and Sofia handle public relations, Salvador and Jamin strategic insights, Sergio and Juan Carlos handle IT, and Nicolas is a team leader. Targeted training and development will enhance performance, fostering growth, and addressing skill gaps. A flat organizational structure maximizes expertise, while a culture of trust and open communication promotes inclusive decision-making in team meetings. Hilando focuses on improvement and adaptable talents, ensuring a successful and sustainable startup.
Hilando possesses significant social capital, aiding in the touring market for second-hand clothing sales. Key partners, including customers and suppliers, play crucial roles. Hilando's value proposition of offering seamless and secure transaction experience resonates well with partners. Collaboration with well-known brands enhances credibility and attracts a broader customer base. Investors provide necessary financial backing. The platform actively engages with local communities, fostering trust. Hilando's robust social capital drives success in sustainable fashion, establishing it as a trusted market player in the market.
Identify several key indicators of intellectual capital that are relevant to Hilando, such as the development and use of innovative technologies, knowledge and analysis of the market, and finally, strategic partnerships. About the technology, our platform itself is developed specifically to optimize the user experience and the efficiency of the operation. About the knowledge of the market, to increase awareness and understanding of the market, we assist several firms in Lima. After organizing the seller's needs and preferences, we have decided to enhance Hilando's value proposition by incorporating all the identified requirements from our primary research. About the strategic partnerships with tech agents, Universidad Pacífico and Municipalidad de Lima, this will help us to enhance user experience, sustainability, and operational efficiency.
The platform ensures flexibility, cost efficiency, and scalability. Key components are computers and inventory systems, costing $1,500 each with a 4-year renewal cycle. HQ is at Calle Los Castaños 291 San Isidro, Lima, with a monthly rent of $710 monthly. We partnered with delivery drivers for shipping logistics while focusing on essential platform development. Web maintenance is $200 monthly, and motorcycle partnership for promoting Hilando at $100 monthly. Future investments will optimize our manufacturing capital, enhancing return on assets through digital assets and operational efficiency.
Now we will talk about the financial capital. First, we calculated the monthly cash outflow given some activities such as the overhead costs, the deliveries costs, the platform maintenance and development related costs, and this number is an approximation equivalent to $3,000. So overall we need $36,000 approximately to keep Hilando working for a year, given that our cash inflow is estimated to grow over this period of time. Our debt to equity ratio will be 1 to 1.5. This means that we expect to have more debt financing than equity financing. How are we going to access to this financing? We are going to ask business angels, we're going to get crowdfunding, we are going to get microloans from organizations, and we're also going to ask loans from the bank. We have planned to change the debt to equity ratio over time to make our company more stable.
Our MVP demonstrates a strategic approach to scaling our online platform in the market. With a focus on technology and digital tools, our user-friendly WordPress foundation allows for customization and efficient content management. Integrating digital tools and data analytics streamlines operation, benefiting both sellers and buyers. The innovative use of AI-powered recommendation engines and machine learning enhances personalization and user engagement. Through market research, we ensure responsiveness to customer demands, while our tech-focused partnerships drive continuous advancement. To launch successfully, we prioritize testing, marketing, and customer support. Once in the market, continuous data analysis and user feedback guide our iterative development, further improving our platform and establishing Hilando as a revolutionary presence in Peru's second-hand clothing market. Our business is in the pre-launch phase, gathering data to analyze market acceptance. Research indicates a rising trend suggesting growing demand. We interviewed 50 potential users in flea markets with overwhelmingly positive feedback. Around 80% expressing relief about the logistics section. The expected average value of transactions varies with a median value of $15. This provides strong evidence of Hilando's potential value in the market.
Regarding Hilando risks, we have the following dimensions. So first, let's start with the market risk. It is not significant as we are sustainable fashion trend stores and we are currently popular in the trends world. So now the financial risk. The risks here are the high expenses in the platform creation and in reaching merchants, purchasers. As we are students, we don't have sufficient capital. The mitigation here is to appeal to institutional investors such as Sistema B or other options. In matter of operational risks, they are related to logistics, and failing in it could impact the value proposition, including insufficient motos, allies, and inefficient routing. The mitigation would be implement an effective profile assessment processes for Hilando users to leverage on engineering and urban logistics to optimize a routing solution. In the social impact aspect risks, we know that our support for NGOs is the biggest social impact, so we risk burdening these NGOs and the second-hand stores, providing them no benefits. The mitigation would be provide manuals of guidance, customer service, and demonstrate the continuous impact in our reports that we have on them. So now going to partnerships and collaboration, the risk is our dependence on merchants, which are NGOs and second-hand stores, and customers, the lack of interest, which affects supply, and our future allies. The mitigation would be addressing logistics, a variable fee which is more attractive, and get sure that we all have the terms and conditions. In the technology and innovation risks, we have that many managers, for example, of second-hand stores and NGOs are austere, so we need to use and mitigate this with an easy-to-use platform. And for this, we will do research on and focus groups, for example, showcasing and testing the platform on the fairs, and the IT team will be in charge of securing a intuitive, easy-to-use application.
We have been attentive to trends and changes in the second-hand clothing market in Peru. We learned to adapt to changing customers' needs and market demands based on a careful market research. This allowed us to adjust our offerings and improve the user experience. We also did interaction with mentors and advisors such as businesses like Genes and Amy and NGOs like Residar. These interactions have provided us with a broader perspective and allowed us to develop a clear vision of our path to success.
Consumers nowadays are choosing used products instead of new ones. One of the key factors is the rise of branded e-commerce. The TradeUP 10th annual resale report noted online resale as the fastest growing sector of second-hand, and it is expected to grow nearly 4 times by 2026. There's a huge potential growth that is accompanied by Peruvian consumer patterns, where 85% of Peruvians are willing to sell their belongings and 55% are willing to buy something used. The TradeUP report also stated that 70% of consumers say it's easier to shop second-hand than it was 5 years ago, thanks to the emergence of technology. Hilando as a platform aims to address the sale of second-hand clothing through technology, given that this transaction is usually carried out in a disorganized manner through face-to-face interactions.
The Peruvian market is very competitive, with numerous platforms like Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, and Instagram, and many others that make it challenging for stores to stand out. However, our platform Hilando aims to bring together different clothing stores seeking recognition in this crowded market throughout an easy-to-use interface for all types of clients. Now, Hilando key selling points are its focus on small businesses, offering more affordable prices compared to well-known brands. Another unique factor for Hilando is the commitment to fast and eco-friendly deliveries, addressing the concerns raised by sellers about high charges or no delivery. Also, by offering attractive commissions per transaction and efficient delivery, Hilando has the potential to attract a diverse group of merchants. Additionally, Hilando stands out by supporting NGOs in funding and survival, allowing them to showcase specific clothing items for sale and earning funds for their social activities.
In research, it was revealed that Peruvians' main concern in the second-hand clothing market is the platform interface and adaptability. The emergence of technology has significantly improved experiences, with 70% of consumers finding it easier to shop secondhand now compared to 5 years ago. Hilando's platform aims to capitalize on this trend by implementing a digital assistant to guide sellers and creating an intuitive platform for easy listing of clothes. By leveraging this technology, Hilando seeks to offer a seamless and user-friendly experience, driving the growth of Peru's second-hand clothing market and promoting sustainability in the fashion consumption.